y'all, let me show y'all how I make my Italian bread pizza. So first I use the Walmart brand marinara sauce. You can use any brand marinara sauce, but the Walmart brand marinara sauce tastes pretty good, so that's the one I chose. So you can put however much sauce you want on the bread, but what you see here is the amount that I chose. So I kind of just spooned it onto the bread and I just kind of spread it out on the bread. It really doesn't matter how much you use, but the saucier you make your bread, the more moist it'll be. But of course it'll cook when you put it in the oven. So anyway, so I went ahead and I sprinkled some mozzarella cheese, and I got the Great Value mozzarella cheese. That one melts pretty good, so you don't have to worry about it like not melting or anything. So put a pretty good amount because we like cheese. And I made some beef, and I got the good beef, and I went ahead and I cooked that and seasoned it real good. But it really doesn't matter what kind of beef you get, but I went ahead and I got the beef in the, the kind of beef that they have in the flat pack instead of the round one. So I used that kind of beef, and I went ahead and seasoned it real good like I said, and then I went ahead and topped that off with some pepperonis. And I do know that my pizza and my daughter's pizza had black olives on it. We had chopped black olives on ours, and my husband and my son, they didn't have any olives at all. So I went ahead and I sprinkled the top of it with a little bit more cheese so that I wouldn't have to worry about the pepperonis coming off. And I'm not sure if everyone is familiar with the seasonings that they have at Little Caesars, but I used that seasoning that they have from Little Caesars. If you're interested, they sell them inside of the store. And then I went ahead and washed my parsley off, and I put some fresh parsley on top of the pizza. It doesn't really matter how you place the parsley. I just kind of placed it all in there, kind of stuck it in there as good as I could get it. So I went in and I just kind of hand picked the parsley and ripped it, I kind of tore it and stuck it in there as good as I could, and it turned out pretty good. And I put that in the oven for a few minutes, and while that was cooking, I went ahead and prepared the salad, and this is the finishing look, and it was absolutely delicious. Let me know if you tried this recipe.